Oh yeah, my question was, is there a what you call a policy or whatever? If someone commits assault and battery, do they automatically get handcuffed and put in the back of the police car, or do they get allowed to just walk from wherever the assault was, or if they were arrested at a later time, can just walk to the police car?
I mean, it depends on what part of the investigation they're in. I mean, there's a difference between someone getting detained or detained without being in cuffs
Right.
while someone's investigating. If someone's under arrest, at least for us, if someone is under arrest and we know that they are placed in cuffs,
Okay.
um,
Reason.
sometimes let's say we're transporting someone from one place to another,
Hmm.
and that person is searched and then decide to put that person in the back of the patrol car without cuffs. It's going to be up to that officer or whatnot. I mean, for most of our safeties, most of the time, for doing an investigation or in the back of the car, they're going to be in cuffs, whether they're going under a Baker Act, an arrest, or whatnot,
Okay.
unless it's something totally different. But like I said, it's all up to depending what the situation is, whether or not they're in cuffs or not. Most of the time, if 99% of 100% of the time, if the person is under arrest, that they're going to be in cuffs in the back of the car, regardless
Okay.
of what the crime, whether it's a misdemeanor, felony, or whoever it is that they are, or whatnot. If they're under arrest, yeah, they'll be in the back of our car in cuffs.
Okay. Reason why I'm asking is because one, looking at a video of a politician or whoever he is that was under the signing of a warrant by a judge and the police sergeant and whatnot going to his residence or where he was at, telling him what the deal was, putting him under arrest. He was allowed to walk to the car. So I'm asking if an average citizen was to have the same assault and battery. It wasn't no blood or nothing like that, but an assault is assault if you put your hands on somebody and do something nefarious. And if that was to happen to a regular
But
person, would they go in handcuffs versus a so-called politician?
at
Because
least, at least from what I've seen, we've never taken preference to what position anyone has.
okay,
I mean, we've arrested people that have said they were. I'm not saying specifically,
right, right,
but I mean, we treat everyone exactly the same. At least sometimes too, we give some people the benefit of that. Like I'm gonna give an example. Let's say we go to a house and the person's being super respectful, super nice. The person has kids. We might let them walk to the car without actually
okay,
putting them in cuffs. Prior to arresting them, let's say, so the kids won't watch them get placed in cuffs.
mm-hmm,
The family won't see this or do that, so that we'll take them away from the scene of the family,
mm-hmm,
and then place the cuffs when they're near the car or behind the car
mm-hmm.
or just away from family in general. So I said the situation dictates and stuff now, but at least here, I don't know. I haven't watched that video. I haven't heard of it.
Okay,
But at least here, whatnot. If you're under arrest, you're getting placed in cuffs. Whether it's going to be at the car, on the scene, or whatnot. But yes, that can happen where someone, not depending on who the person is, at least here,
right,
but they might walk you from your house without cuffs to the car.
okay.
Like I said, the situation dictates.
Okay, because what I'm saying is more or less when it's a regular person, I mostly always see him get walked in handcuffs. The guy's name is Michael Horner, and I believe that you should
Okay.
watch the video. I'm not saying that you have to or nothing like that, and you can see the
Mm-hmm.
situation that I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
transparency,
Right.
everybody, scream that stuff. But this, I'm not gonna say it's disturbing, but he assaulted that guy. Everybody turned on the guy. It was trespassing and whatnot. I don't think it was fair. And then at the end, when he showed the other video, they just let him walk to the car like nothing happened. But an assault is an assault. Because if I do it, I know I'm going to jail, whether I'm on the scene or y'all sign a warrant and come and get me in handcuffs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but on that
All
level,
right.
just
I
asking,
understand that.
just asking. So, what's your name, officer?
It's Officer Martinez.
Officer Martinez. Okay. All right. I appreciate you,
Yeah.
man. And thank you for your time.
No worries, man. You have a good rest of your day. Okay.
You too.